Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cryptid's Combo Corner. Today we're going to be talking about the Fight Rigging Emergent Ultimatum deck. Fight Rigging is a 3-mana enchantment that lets you cast a spell for free from the top 5 cards of your deck, as long as you have a giant creature in play. Pugnacious Hammerskull is a giant creature that we can cast for only 3 mana. So, what do we want to cast for free off of Fight Rigging? Well, a 12/12 trample is pretty good for free. Extra turn, pretty good for free. 2 extra turns, pretty good for free. But the name of the deck is Fight Rigging Emergent Ultimatum, so this is the best hit. It lets us search our deck for 3 cards, and then our opponent picks 2 of them that we get to cast. We're going to pick Ghalta, Walk the Aeons, and Time Stretch. We either get 3 extra turns or an extra turn in a 12/12 trample. It seems pretty good. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here we have a hand that does not have a turn 2 big guy, but does have a turn 4 hasty Ghalta, so we'll go ahead and keep. We're going to play our Elvish Mystic, and then we're going to play our Fight Rigging, start pumping up our Elvish Mystic. And hey look, there is an Emergent Ultimatum. So if we find a giant creature next turn, then we will be able to cast Emergent Ultimatum. Unfortunately, it was not to be. But that's okay, we can still pump up the Surrak and cast the Emergent Ultimatum next turn. Alright, so with all of our creatures in play, this Ghalta only costs 4 mana. So we'll go ahead and cast that. And now we get to the fun part. So Ghalta gets haste, because Surrak lets you give a creature you control haste. And then because we control a creature with power 7 or greater, we can cast Emergent Ultimatum, looking for Walk the Aeons, which gives us an extra turn, and Time Stretch, which gives us 2 extra turns. And then normally I would get another Ghalta, but since we already have one in play, we can just get a replacement Fight Rigging that lets us cast something again. So we only get 2 of these cards. Our opponent gets to pick 1 of them to put back into our deck. Unfortunately for them, all of the options are bad. Let's say that they put back the Fight Rigging and give us 3 extra turns. They're going to be dead. Let's do the thing that most people would do. They put back the Time Stretch. So instead, we just get 1 extra turn and a free Fight Rigging to dig for another Emergent Ultimatum. So now we can just attack for lethal. But just for the memes, I'm going to go ahead and attack for just less than lethal so we can cast a second Emergent Ultimatum off of our Fight Rigging. And just for giggles, we'll go ahead and pipe up or make this Elvish Mystic enormous. Because one of the nice things about Fight Rigging is you don't actually need the creature that you make bigger to be 7 power. You just need a creature with 7 power. So we're going to get a Time Stretch, a Fight Rigging, and just because we can, we'll probably get a Deep-Cavern Bat. Obviously, they're not going to give us Time Stretch, so we get to cast a Fight Rigging and a Deep-Cavern Bat. And get to smack him in the face. Okay. And let's say they had to settle the wreckage. We get to take that with our bat. And there you have it. That is Fight Rigging Emergent Ultimatum. You make some big guys and then take extra turns and punch your opponent in the face. Happy Season 32, and I hope you have a great time brewing.